This video and its content are operated underneath the guise of the Fair Use Act.
Boy don't play. 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 Boy don't play.
What's poppin', everybody? It's time for
Media showdown. What the hell?
Woo! Okay, and so today we have with us Goddess, Dre,
What up?
Popping.
What up?
Yeah.
You. You.
What up, though?
You.
Child. Okay, so we was here Friday, so give it up to us. We here again on Monday. Give it up for us. We here on Monday. We doing it.
Woo-hoo.
We're doing
I got
it.
noodles.
And Dre was on time today. That's what I'm talking about. Give it up for Dre being on time, everybody.
That's the important part. You go, Dre. You go, Dre.
We had a busy weekend. Oh my God. I think we can all agree with the oh my God, because we weren't expecting all that we ended up getting. Because, child, let me tell you. So, boom, right? I'm on the live with the subscribers on IG. Shout out to the subscribers. Okay. And, you know, Chrisean is out there in Baltimore with her family and stuff. And all of a sudden, the rumblings start coming. Henny, Chrisean, and Tashiki made up. Now, I'm thinking somebody just trolling me, because, you know, sometimes y'all be trolling me. So I said, well, let me go on over here and let me go see this live. Let me go see what's going on. So we was eavesdropping on the live. And child, my mouth dropped to the floor when I synced. The two of them was on the phone together on the FaceTime, and Terrain was crying. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful moment. It was beautiful. So that started everything. Because what ensued after that, I don't know what you call it. What would y'all call this Texas explosion of the weekend? Huh?
I don't know. She it gets busy anytime she's outside or anytime she's doing a lot of things back to back. So I don't even know what to call what happened over the weekend.
Yeah, but you know what? It wasn't just her outside. She went outside by herself. You know what? Huh?
It kind of felt like a meteor shower of greatness. It's kind of cool.
A meteor
cool.
shower of greatness.
It was kind of cool.
Okay.
I like that. Dre,
Cool.
how you feeling over there with Chrisean coming out with a new boo?
Oh, poor Dre.
I just think she having fun.
Huh?
You taking it okay though?
Oh yeah, I'm straight. She having fun though, because you know, I'm just letting her soil her royal oats. You know.
Dre, you letting her sow her royal oats, or are you sowing your royal oats?
No, actually, I'm just over here chillaxing, but I'm gonna let her do her right now. But I know she just having fun.
You know,
She love me though. She love me though.
She loves you. She loves
She
you.
love me though.
You know, we had to check on you because we all know, how you feel about Chrisean. So I wanted to make sure you wasn't sliding down the walls.
No, I'm not, but Blueface was. Him
Okay.
and his half a hairdo.
Okay, so you going there? We going there? We going there right now?
Expeditiously.
Please, yes, because
Please, like, let's get there. Let's get there. Speedway.
Let's get there and
Highway.
get back quickly.
Drive.
I'm driving. Come on.
Because I be seeing his face in my nightmares down.
I know, I was too. I said, what the hell was that? That's all you can say.
Okay, good. Cause I logged out because I was on my lurker account on my pewter. So
Oh,
I was like, do I remember the password? Okay. So since we're going here, let me go ahead. Let me get this up on the screen because we got a lot to go. Now I know some of y'all was like, Henny, that was from like Saturday. Why are you posting it now? Because I knew we was coming here. I knew we was coming here. And I did not make a clip of this, but we already spoke about this, but I did not make a clip of this. But you guys, y'all ran it up. Thank you so much for the 10K views on that video. It was a very, very welcomed. Okay, we can't go there because you want to go here. Okay, so you want to talk about this.
well, he looked like the Joker on the card, like some hood cards.
Why you like this? We haven't even gotten the picture situated and you started already.
He do. He just look like. What the hell is that on his head?
I don't know. Okay, this is
Who
a
doing
mustache.
hair in prison?
I didn't. Did Blue had a mustache before? Did Blue have a mustache before?
We probably just
I
thought it
feel
was
like
a
it got
dirt
darker.
spot. Yeah, we
It
Yeah,
got
probably
he
just
did.
thought he
darker.
just was looking dirty and ain't paying no
No.
attention before.
He had
Blueface
a
had the mustache before, right? I don't know why
right, but it was never. It was
it's
never
not
like that. It never looked like that.
A little
He
crusty.
looked like he need to be on a wanted poster.
Yeah, at the post office.
Well, why
A
would he
little
be on a
washing
running
would never
poster when
hurt.
he's already inside? Now I noticed this mustache. I don't know why the mustache look different, but it do. But
Super
what is
Mario.
this?
I don't know. And is that hair at the bottom of that Z? Yeah,
I
that
don't
is hair.
I think
That's
what it
hair.
is his hair is up in the cap. And when he put the cap on, that's just a part of the hair that got caught. And then
Mm,
I think he shaved it going all the way around and just got hair at the top.
So,
okay, if that's what you
oh,
think.
There's just
what?
so much
Y'all are
going
cutting
on
up.
here.
Wait,
Wait a minute. Beyonce's wig said he looked like a thuggish Pringles man.
Not a Pringles man.
Why
wait a
are you
minute. Wait a minute. Why he
wait?
got the Super Mario brother mustache?
Katie said he looks like Benzino Jr.
Yes,
with neck with his baby head. Why are y'all? Oh my god, I'm not doing this with y'all.
Why
Sideshow.
do you guys always say? Why do you guys always say he got a baby head?
he and them baby
Because,
head.
all right, so we gotta let the video play because his head looked tiny. Okay, so
Does
now has he? I mean, let
Tiny
me just
blue.
say this. Okay, his face has gotten chunkier because it's chunkier, but
You
the
fat?
body is okay. No,
No.
it did. It don't.
Okay, you know what it is? I just want to
Yeah,
take a
tall
magic eraser and
building.
just scrub them, like real hard. Like I feel like if you do that, it'll come off. Like it'll come off, right? Like if you just,
Right. It should come off if you get some bleach.
Now
it'll come off.
I don't know
Don't get
because
me started on that.
they look like they're coming off already. Okay, these are jailhouse tats. They fading already. Okay, and the fact that he tried to cover up Chrisean's name with a Bentley symbol has me crying right now because you could still see the CH. You can still see it on her cheek. I mean, on his cheek, you can still see
Hold on a
Chrisean.
second. Wait. You said a Bentley symbol?
Yes,
Hold on a second. Didn't she want a Bentley?
yeah, yep.
Didn't she want a Bentley truck?
No, well, she did, but she wanted the Bentley,
Okay.
yeah. And the Bentley
Yeah, that's a
was.
little weird, isn't it? That's weird.
He look like he need prayer. Prayer.
That's weird.
What's his name? What's
You look
Birdman,
like you
old
need
pot
some
Manny
cake soap.
Fresh. That's Manny Fresh nephew right there.
You need some cake soap. Get all them tats faded.
He gonna have to soldier
Mhm.
boy it.
So I
Mm.
just feel like this because Karlissa made a big stink about well, not a big stink, but Angela, ATM Angela said that he said that the Chrisean on his cheek was for the baby, that it wasn't for the big baby, but for CJ or Chrisean Jesus.
Facts.
And so I just feel like all he did by even putting this on his
Yeah.
cheek, I don't even know if it's really a cover up because it's just so light. It's so light. A cover up is usually darker than that. But I'm not gonna go there. But you doing that only solidifies what the supporters have been telling her. What people were down in the comment section trying to tell the Zilla that hey, that is not for the baby. That was for Chrisean. That was for the big baby.
Correct.
And so now that he's covered it up, I mean, or whatever he's trying to pull a flim flam and say he did. I guess we'll find out when he comes home if he's really trying to get rid of it or not.
You need to just get rid of all everything.
What is that next down his lip? You see at this? Is that supposed to be drool?
Yes,
Ew.
drool or blood. I don't know. I thought blood would be red, but I guess it's kind of like drool coming out the corner. That's always been there, but it kind of runs into the
Mm.
mustache.
And somebody said that he had got her name tattooed on his shoulder. It wanted a
You
picture
know
you could
what?
see it.
This is why you stay. This is why you stay at the water table right here, ma'am. She said, uniquely said, Annie, you can't expect miracles with a hepatitis jail tattoo pen. I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
She has a point.
Yeah, but look at this right here in that Y. The Y part, that little thing inside the Y is dark. I don't even understand why that's colored in.
Well, all I have to say is congratulations, Ange. You played yourself. 'Cause I
Does
don't,
Ange get donkey of the day?
yeah, she definitely gets donkey of the day. Like,
Yeah.
you was
Boy
the side
ear.
chick for more than a decade. You finally became
Nah,
the
she
main
get
chick,
donkey
and
for
now
years.
look what he looked like. Oh my goodness.
The boy ear
Well,
I'm
even
mad.
tattooed. The boy ear
Stay
even
mad. I would
tattooed.
be so mad. Like, you're not even cute no more.
look at
This
it.
ain't
Wait,
what you got with.
I gotta
Hmm.
see.
This is
I
what I
gotta
get
see.
left with.
I gotta see Blueface in some shorts.
You want to see if his legs are tatted up?
I want to see how the bottom of the legs are looking
His
because
Do
last
you
he
still
picture.
have
thick in the
chicken
thighs
legs?
right here. He thick in the thighs. I want to see if he's been doing
Dre
He
leg
said
got
day.
he
them
got
childbearing
childbearing hips.
hips. Them childbearing hips. He look like he
Why
about
are
ready.
y'all like this? Why are y'all like this?
Well, hips wide and all out those.
Well,
But
we
on
need
his
some.
last one, on
Uh,
his last photos post, he put the ones where he had his knickerbockers on. I mean, that's what they look like. Hell, I
right.
don't know what they call.
You talking about the one with him and the two old men? I didn't put that one up.
Yeah. No, no, no. The other one, the other time, when he did his first photo dump,
Mm.
when everybody seen him with the one with the pigtail.
Oh yeah. Yo, I'm not. I'm trying.
With Angelica. I keep telling you they should just do a show called The Rugrats, and
Well,
he's the star. And because that thing he was standing next to looked like Angelica from the projects.
uh,
At
you
this
know
point,
what?
it's Beauty and the Beast because he really looked like a beast right now. Ugh.
I'm done.
Angelica
You
and the
know,
Beast. Because that thing was Angelica.
I'm just gonna say pray for Blue. Pray for Blue.
Yeah. Wait for the
Now,
name, please.
Sadie picked up on your theory, goddess. She said people are saying that inmates are forcing him to do all of this. He got to do this. So I don't understand. I don't know. Like, why would he have to put all these different random? He's got the Chase Bank symbol on his forehead
I'm
above his
telling you,
eyebrow.
he washing somebody's drawers. That is
Uh,
definite dojo behavior.
He got a pow pow on his forehead, Henny.
Not the fucking Chase Bank.
Zoom in right there. Wait, this is the first one where he just sitting down looking straight at the camera. You gotta zoom in. It's a pow pow right on the center of his forehead. It's
well, I
new.
can't. I can't say nothing
I
about
said
that.
pray for him. You could see it's something mental and maybe it's something forced, but whew,
I
It
can't
I,
say
gotta be
before
nothing
I
about
for
did
it.
that,
that.
I would
And
have
you
just
talking about
PC'd
right
out.
here? See, now you're
Yes,
gonna make me go and try to find the photo
right
and
there.
right
It's a
there.
pow pow right there.
He
Blue.
look like he need a hug.
We gonna pray for Blue.
Yes.
But it seems like we aren't the only ones that had a little fun with Blue and his photos because Sheila did a video.
Blueface, whore. But I'm in jail for domestic violence. School yours. School yours.
That's why I'm funny, because I'm a happy person. I laugh all day long. I can't even imagine.
Oh, I can't do that in here. Oh,
That was
I
hilarious.
couldn't help myself.
Why she do the dance though? That's what you mean.
She said, "Oh, I
And she
can't
said,
do
"What?
that
I
in
couldn't
here."
do that either."
She said, I can't do that in here. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, where y'all want to go to next? Yeah, because y'all want to get it out the way. I see it. Y'all want to get it out the way. Y'all want to talk about the new song because in the midst of all the stuff that was going on,
Okay, we can talk about the new song, but she get like 5 minutes.
The whole 5?
No, we don't have to give her a whole 5. The maximum is 5.
Okay. Jesus,
here
I
we
don't know.
go.
Your baby mama broke cause she can't stand me. I'm in the field looking for a zaddy. Bossy, I'm so bossy. I know my old nigga mad that he lost me. Spent 30 on a bag, what it cost me. You gotta have a nigga sis, get him off me. Bossy, I'm so bossy. Please sis, get him off me. Bossy, I'm so bossy. Please sis, get him off me. I ain't taking no calls, I ain't picking up. Had to tell him I can't do it and I'm giving up. Don't worry.
Thank you.
So there's controversy behind the song right now because some people are saying that they feel like she took shots at Blue, she took shots at Chrisean, and she took shots at Ange. Well, I'm saying she took shots at Ange. So let me not blame that on the people. I'm saying she was taking shots at Ange. Some people are saying she wasn't taking shots at nobody but Sadie and Bravo and Blue. I don't know. What do you see for me? I just feel like the shot about, she could have him, take him off. Please take him off. Whatever she said, sis, you could have him. Get him off me. I think that was towards Ange.
Yes, I
I
would
don't
agree with you.
know
Yes.
about the rest of the stuff.
Where did
Yeah, I
she
would agree with you.
hallucinate? Where did she hallucinate and say that your baby mama hate me? Where's that hallucination coming from?
I don't
Yeah,
that
I
see
don't. I
That's
don't know.
Sadie. That's
that's
about
the part
Sadie.
that's up for controversy. Like, but then again, it's like, why would she be taking a shot at Sadie through Bravo?
Right.
Because she was mad at Bravo and them the other day for being with Chrisean.
But Bravo was right at her booking with her again. And
And
Bodine was right there at Journey's birthday. And let me just say this, since I just said that about Journey's birthday. Now, a while ago, I did a birthday party video post saying happy birthday to Javon because y'all remember I used to do oh yay, y'all remember I used to do the feels good post and I would talk about what was going on with the kids and things like that. Well, when I did Javon's birthday post, he didn't get a lot of views, he didn't get a lot of likes, he didn't get a lot of anything, and I just felt bad because I'm like, dang, this is a kid, like the kids don't have nothing to do with what's going on with the adults. But it seemed like even with those who sit and watch from the bushes that are from the other side of the train tracks, hey y'all, we know y'all here. Please lean on the like button since you're here watching. But I just felt like they should have run that video up because it was a kid. And I didn't want to do the same thing for Journey and then it not happen. But from now going forward, if I decide I want to make a feels good post about the children, I am, because I am pro all the children of this sector. Because I'm not going to say of the circus, because the children aren't a part of the circus, but they're of this sector. So I'm going to put it up there. But, that really bothered me that he didn't get a lot for his birthday video. And yes, I did have to go and dig around and look around to find the videos to put together. but I did get the videos and put it all together. It is what it is, but I didn't get to do her birthday post, and I feel a way about that. But that's on me. That's not on y'all. I just thought I would share that. I'm going to be posting feels good posts again about the children as I can. But anyway, yeah, I'm a little, I'm a little lost at. I wanted to see her. If I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was really hoping that this new song she was coming out with would have been about Sadie. I would be here for that.
Well, maybe it's her new little boo because well, on the clips that was going around of her little interview she did, she was alluding to not only sleeping with one man. So I think she probably got another little boo thing, you know.
Well, she said my last ninja, but y'all don't want to hear the song.
But yeah, that's why I said it might be her last little boo thing. It ain't necessarily gotta be blue, you know.
Cause she said my last ninja mad that he lost me.
And it ain't blue.
I don't know. I don't know. Y'all still be
I want to
funny.
know who wrote the song for her.
I
Probably
Can we
think
Callie.
find that person and write a petition for them to stop having a job?
Yeah.
I think she did. Because there's a little part in there where she start getting off beat. But like I said, y'all don't want me to play the damn song. But it sounds like when you trying to say something and you putting it all in one bar and you don't know how to break it down. Because if you remember, the whole flow and everything sounds different from when Blue was around. So he's definitely not in the background of this one. But
Lord
I
have
don't
mercy.
know. Goddess, you awfully quiet over there.
Can we stop seeing her spin around and show her coochie?
Because
Because she keeps spinning and putting
Like,
that leg up, and I could
this
smell
is
it through
animal cruelty.
the phone, and I'm getting nauseous.
But that's
Hey,
who we're talking about.
it's like a little piglet inside clothes.
That is not what we're talking about. The song.
When she brought it up here, then I just had to look, and I was like, yeah,
Vanessa's right. Vanessa's right.
It could be Callie
Vanessa's right.
wrote it for her.
It could have
Okay,
it could have
possibly.
definitely, because
Yeah,
remember Callie did go with her to the studio that one time. They did go to the studio together that one time. It was
well, go ahead,
um
finish.
a
and
year
I
ago.
would it wasn't a year ago, it was just recently.
Yeah,
I thought
It
they
was
went
just
to the
recently,
studio
Dre.
too, right after
Right.
Blue got sentenced.
Right. It
no,
was just recently.
recent.
Yeah, but then they went. They went to the studio right after Blue got sentenced. Remember when they
Yeah,
had
but
Javon or Karlissa had Javon, and Jaidyn
yeah,
started going off on her audience.
yeah, but she absolutely did go with her recently back to the studio.
Oh, okay. That's the time I was talking about, though.
So it could have been her. She could
I
have
think
helped her write it. I wouldn't say that she didn't write any of it. I would say that she did write some of it.
Yeah,
Would I
right.
say that would I say that she did all of it by herself? Probably not. She might have did all of it by herself. Maybe. It does sound like, like Ma said, it does sound like some of it is off beat.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it front words and backwards what I did because that is my job. But I will say that it did sound like some of it was directed towards Ange. It did sound like some of it was directed towards Sadie.
well,
But
Miss Jackie said Chat GPT wrote
it
So would you say she stole it from Natalie?
I think that the bossy she got from Kelly's, and the way she's saying it is from Baddies. Because when I hear
Yep.
bossy, I think of Baddies.
Baddies.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think Blue wrote it. If anything, he might have gave
No,
her some lyrics towards, like, this may have been pieces of a song he might have been writing with her. But Blue ain't gonna write a diss track for her about himself.
exactly no.
No, I think
And
Callie
she
helped him.
definitely is dissing him.
I think Callie.
You gotta think about it. Callie would definitely sit down and say, "Yo, no, definitely, you should definitely diss him this way."
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That
She would
sounds
definitely
just
do
like
that.
her.
Come on
MILF
now.
Music. I had pulled the business information on MILF Music a long time ago. Blue's name is nowhere on MILF Music. Her name is on MILF Music. That's her thing.
But I was looking into that. They said anything that was given away as gifts and anything could be taken in his
But that
situation.
but that did not have his name on the business anywhere, not even as an officer or an agent. It was all her on there.
I don't know. I don't know any age. That's what they was just saying. They was like gifts, anything that he gave her as
They're
a
not
gift.
they're not legally married, so it doesn't count.
Right. So
That's when you're legally married.
the only thing they would be taking if they took anything that he gave away would be her truck.
That's true. But he
But
better
I've
hope.
been
Look, she better hope they don't do common law marriage. Because
yeah,
the Cali do that. Huh?
but I think that they purchased that under MILF Music. I don't believe that was purchased because you could buy cars, houses, things like that underneath your business. You can even build a LLC for your businesses now. That's
Mm-hmm.
something that I learned when I was sitting at the Diddy trial, that a lot of celebrities will say your address is 223 Pine Street. You can go
Mm-hmm.
and do a 223 Pine Street LLC, and you can purchase your house in that name, put your house under that business of 223 Pine Street. Did you know that?
Oh, damn.
See, we learn something new every day.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Okay, so Tay said she's in the studio with a lot of people now. Anyone could have wrote it, and if Callie wrote it, Karlissa would be bragging.
Not
Well,
if
see,
Karlissa don't know.
that's true.
Not if Karlissa don't know. Karlissa don't know everything.
But what if they sneaky and trying to? What if Carlissa is doing what she does, but she's trying to be Jaden's manager? Because remember, when Jaden said she fired him as her manager just recently, she said she'll be her manager.
Yeah, she was trying to be her manager.
Mm-hmm. So
I
it.
think that but her manager now, well, her booking manager, I know her booking manager is Diamond the Body's booking manager, but I don't know if her booking manager is her actual manager now or just the booking manager. That's the
Right.
only thing I don't know. But I'm not sure if the girl that she's always with,
Mm.
the blonde girl, I don't know if that girl is her manager, but she's always with her. And she's always with her for business deals too.
So V one of one says, I think Ange and Blue got married because you peep how Karlissa feels bringing up marriage, jail, and in the live when Karlissa said it at lunch and ATM face was like, B, shut up. Plus ATM rocking a ring last couple of weeks now. Now this morning, I just recently went and looked at both of those rings. That is not the same ring. The band that Jaidyn had 3 rows of stones. I'm just going to say stones because I don't know if they're, whatever. I'm not trying to be shady. And her ring looked like it was either platinum or silver. And the one that Ange has is gold with 2 rows of, from what I saw, of stones on it with that piece in the center. So I don't know. I don't know nothing about what's been going on because I'm gonna be honest with you. I tapped out of Karlissa's lives a long time ago. It was shortly after she came up on this platform that I stopped watching her lives. But I see that you guys are still over there, and I'm gonna have to watch to keep up with what she's doing and saying. But speaking of what she's doing and saying, credit to Live Bites for this. Her birthday is coming up this Saturday. And so she is already cutting up. And she made an announcement.
Birthday, and I'm trying to be a young whippersnapper, honey. I'm trying to snap this whip and whip this snap. I don't want nobody, I don't even want to hear the word grandma, okay? Because I'm finna get into character. You hear me? I'm finna get into full mother character. I'm finna get in birthday character. Come get your kids, okay, man? I ain't nobody's grandmammy this week, okay? I'm sexy red this week. What? I told you I don't want you to call me grandma. My birthday is Saturday. Okay, my name's gonna be Tiffany this week. Okay, your grandma about to turn up. Matter of fact, my name's Sexy Red. Can you say that? Say Sexy Red. Say it, Journey. Tell them grandma's name is Sexy Red all week. Oh, fuck that, Sexy Blue. Call me Sexy Blue. Call me Sexy Blue, honey. Call grandma Sexy Blue. Till next Saturday. Then you can call me grandma again, okay? I love the name, but honey, not this week. It's my birthday, and I'm trying to be.
First of all, I love the music behind that. Yes. But we have our resident Carzilla dragger here on time. So because you were on time, we didn't make you wait till the end of the show.
You know.
Dre, please step to the front in the center stage.
Yes, because our show was falling asleep on her. I'm gonna start playing her like ocean music to go to sleep, but then I'm scared because she a demon and I don't want her spirits. I'm I'm vulnerable in my sleep, you know. You never know. You never know. What's up with her hair? Anybody?
First of all, I would like to say that y'all
Mhm.
was saying that it was a wig, and I told y'all it was not a wig. That was them braids. That's them same braids that was falling out on the floor. That's them same braids that's in her CJ, please, if you aren't already there, please report to the water table expeditiously. Okay. She said Wiggy Kruger.
Ricky Kruger. I concur. I concur. What? Okay. And another thing, why is she starting to look like a toad?
Because
A
she lied
what?
too much.
She look like a toad. Look at
She
her
turned into
eyebrows. They
a
gone.
frog.
That left. Okay. Our left, her right eyebrow. Look at it. Well, lack thereof.
It's hardly there.
And the other one looking the same way. She's starting to really look like a little toad or a frog.
That's what happens when you lie a lot. You lose your hair, you start looking like a frog.
Well, how did you feel about them knees? She got Megan Thee Stallion knees, huh? She
No,
busted
those
wide open.
Wait a
no,
minute.
those is
Wait a
not
minute.
even Mary J. Blige knees. She got Dionne Warwick knees at this point.
You better
Ooh.
leave Dion out this. Dion ain't do nothing.
Ooh, damn. Okay, okay. Lord have mercy, Henny.
What? The floor is yours. Okay, you've been called
She
down
was
to
trying.
the
She was trying to mop the floor with a JJ, y'all. She
With
was trying
fish
to make
water.
that JJ look like that countertop she wiped off that day, and it was dirty. It
She
looked
was
like
trying to mop the floor with fish water.
yes, yeah. She was trying to what?
I know y'all saw that green sludge that went all over that floor when she was mopping the floor just now. I know y'all saw that.
hmm
It was that
hmm
green sludge that came all over the floor. You know what? I'm gonna take my
hmm
ass to the lake. Fuck this shit.
Is it
Yep.
like the ooze from Nickelodeon or the ooze from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle sludge?
The Ninja Turtle.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. Mm-mm. Y'all
I
should
was trying to pause it.
look at her. Ooh. And can somebody tell her teeth to stop moving around?
That's what happens when you play with your nose a lot.
Okay,
Look. How
this
your braids
this really
dread?
good. Is that where the heck? Okay, boom. Mm-mm.
How do your braids dread?
I thought the man China got mad money.
She try to be
He
like
ain't
Henny.
giving her no money to get her hair done.
She says she want to be like Henny when she get older, so she just gonna start dreading the braids because she
You
can't.
goddamn lie. Don't put me in that mess.
I bet you her underarms and her cooter look the same way.
Lord having and mercy. And then wait a minute, why her breasts all the way down there? They just fell too.
Dre, she over 50.
Yeah. That don't got nothing to do with nothing.
Her,
My
her
granny breast
son,
is still
her son
plump and
never
she
made
92.
her son never
Pick
made
him up. Throw
enough
him over
money
you.
to give
Pick
her
him up.
a
Throw him over
mommy
your back.
makeover. Or
He'll
her
be
That's
son
alright.
right.
never gave her a mommy makeover. Neither did
Right.
her
Just go.
husband.
They ooh,
He
wait,
was
ooh. Ooh, ooh, it smells.
I'm
Stop.
just glad none of her titties popped out of that shirt.
Now just stop it. It smells. She ain't got none. It's like she wear a padded bra or something, and when she take it off, they just disappear.
Yo, the
They
kids
look
were
like
killing
little
me though.
beanbags. Hmm.
She
Why
was
would
like,
you do
the
that
kids
in
were
front of
killing
your
me.
grandkids, though?
The kids were
It's
like,
not like abuse.
we're not calling you that. We're calling you grandma.
You know, she be trying to silence that baby Journey. Journey be telling it. She be like, you stink like you boo boo. But she said the baby on TV boo boo. I be like, she said you boo boo. Did you boo boo? Not the baby. What baby? I didn't hear baby. She asked you a question. It sound like did you boo boo? And you was talking. Every
Mm,
time you talking and you by her face, your breath stink. And then when you ask her and Junie to give you a kiss, they move their head back real quick.
mm,
They just woo, they be knowing karate on your head. You know? Then they get to throwing her food all on the floor. She even make them jello and they throw that on the floor.
mm.
You should see them. They get to smearing it, painting. They be thinking they had painting and sipping at Karlissa house.
Not painting and sipping.
Yeah,
It's
they be
sipping paint, not
sipping
painting and
paint,
sipping.
painting and sipping because they painting and they sipping. They sipping on that sippy cup and they painting the hell out that high chair. And,
I'm
and why
dead.
you got them in a high chair? Why is they in a high chair? You know? And you lied. You said that baby don't sleep in that bed with you and Mr. Sterl. You a liar. That's how y'all all three of y'all got peed on.
Ooh,
Please
She
read
said it,
the
not me.
disclaimer.
a
Mhm.
song.
She looked like she stink.
Goddess, do you have anything to add to this?
Look
I'm
at her.
just trying to understand how R. Kelly got in this mix.
She looked like she
I
stink.
heard somebody got peed on, and I'm so confused.
She said it. She said Journey peed on her and Sterl.
Oh God.
And they woke up with pee all over them. I said, Lord have mercy.
Wow.
Journey don't care.
Niggas is getting R.
Journey said
Kelly on.
she smelled like boo boo anyway.
That's just insane.
Okay, I just need to ask before we move on. Are you done, Dre? Or you still got a little bit more left?
Okay, I just got a
He's not sure.
question. I got a question and we can move on. Don't she look like she stink?
Yes,
Just look at her.
I answered your question.
Okay. Henny. Henny, I want okay, we're gonna get Henny personal opinion.
I think it's time to move on.
No, do she look like she stink?
I think it's time to move on.
Anyways,
She look like she smell like the sewer. But go ahead.
She
And she
so,
just fanning it and
look
popping
like
it.
one of them
Poor
hood.
girl.
She look like one of them hood mothers that all the YNs know personally.
can we talk
Poor,
about Dave Bones real quick? I'm just kidding.
yeah, poor baby hair because she said she do some things when she mad. She make him do things when she mad at him. I mean when she
Oh,
mad at the world. She make him
oh,
do things.
oh,
It
oh,
make you
oh.
vomit when you think about what she make them do.
Uh-uh. I don't know nothing about what you speak. Where that disclaimer? Oh, the disclaimer's already up there. All right.
It's been up
Mm-mm.
there for a minute.
Mm-mm.
Oh
Mm-mm.
no, it's been flip flopping between all of y'all.
I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you
Yes, you
did.
did.
What I do?
You
I don't
said
know.
she you
You said something. You
you
said something
said
so
that
uniquely to put that disclaimer up.
you said Harriet
Hmm.
Tubman should have left her back there with Massa.
Okay, wait a second. She didn't say that. She never said that, Trey.
See, you
Hold
see
on.
What you
that?
say?
No,
Hold
no,
on.
no. We move on. Moving right along. So, also before all of the festivities began, like I said earlier, Chrisean was with the family. They were playing spades. You know how we do when we get together, y'all. So they were playing spades, and her and Tashiki had a moment.
Justin, I already caught it before. I already caught the Holy Spirit earlier. Hold on. Hold on, shit. What
Now, I just want to say there was somebody that was down in the comments talking about I ain't hear them talking to each other. Did you not just hear her say, what'd you say, Latifah? And put the phone to her ear? I.
You said there's no flights to LA? What you say? People can have their own face. He's no big star. What is that? Damn, she drove. I wish we would have known. We would have went with her. Made the road trip. You can't go. It's too late. Yes, it's too late. I'm sorry, guys. God is so good. Let God be magnified. I got the money for gas. I got money. Don't lose your faith. That's where you find it.
You ain't see Tifo on the phone with her? Yeah, Tifo on the phone right there with her. So yeah, that was a nice try for you to say that you didn't see her on the phone with Chrisean, because she clearly right there on the phone. And it looks like there was reconciliation. Chrisean got tearful. Okay, she started crying. And it looks like there's peace amongst the Malones. You know, Chastity is over there crying. Chastity and Chrisean made up. There was allegedly some disagreements that may have or may not have been going on between Tessa and Terrain. You got them in the same room. You got big brother Terrence there. You've got nieces and nephews. This was just, everybody that hated in the comments on this moment, you just showed your bitterness because, now I know a lot of people feel a lot of ways. I ain't talking about anybody, I'm talking about the people from the other side that came over here and, had negativity to say. Now, I get it. They siblings and they go through stuff. But this is why I said I wanted to stay out of the sibling beef, because these types of moments are going to be things that happen. Like if you have a sibling, you fall out with your sibling. You get into it with your sibling. But at the end of the day, they're still family, and they'll have this moment today, and who knows, maybe, and I'm not speaking it out to happen, they could fall out next week. But guess what, they're still going to end up making up, because at some point in time, because they're family. So I, stayed up out of it. I'm glad to see all of them together. They were talking about a TV show and they were looking for names. There was a bunch of names that were mentioned, and I don't know, I kind of like Charles 12 or something along those lines. But what do you guys think about this moment? And just understand, everybody has their opinion and they're entitled to it.
I would like another name I would throw out there is Charla's Bloodline,
That's a good
because
one.
and I hope and pray that they include China and them in it, so everything can be complete. I know it takes time, but I just hope that they include her. Because like you said, they just family, and life is short. And I think this was a beautiful moment and a eye-opening moment just to people, because a lot of people feel like their opinion matter, and they get on this internet with these celebrities and think that what they say to them matter, and it doesn't, because at the end of the day, you see they came back together, their family, and people hopping in the comments telling you they didn't see this, and people want to see this, and you know what I'm saying? They just hating, and you see a lot of people say we here for the controversy, and I think that that's wrong.
Mm,
You seen that when people was posting it on the shade room and here and there, people say we're not here for this. We're here for the controversy. You see it in the comments. They're not here for peace.
yeah.
They here to stir it up, So I feel that's wrong what they're doing, but I feel like this is beautiful, a beautiful moment, and I hope they take it and put their family back together again. hmm
Uh-huh.
I think that this was a beautiful moment, actually. I think this was very touching. Um, I want to see them all win together, to be really honest, because I think that they're much stronger together, and I think that they're forced um, together. Um, and I think that they could make a bigger impact together. Um, People are always going to want to see a big family like this crumble. They're going to want to see the drama. They're going to want to see the downfall. They're going to want to see all the mess and stuff like that because that's what sells. They're not going to want to see. They're not going to want to see this kind of stuff.
You're right.
Unfortunately.
But I mean, at the same time, I'm going to play devil's advocate. Oh, no, Poppington, you go ahead before I play devil's advocate. Or should I? Yeah, you go and then I'm going to play devil's advocate.
Well, my take on it is, yeah, it's nice because they're family and everything, but I would forgive and I wouldn't forget, and I wouldn't give all my trust that fast. And I mean, I see where Goddess is coming from, but when Braxton's first came out, it wasn't about drama and everybody loved it. It's just the dynamics of the different siblings and their different personalities and how some of them are the same and stuff like that. But I don't know, like, family is supposed to be like that. No matter what, when we're supposed to come together, we're supposed to come together. But I just think a lot has been done, a lot has been said, a lot of ops have been brought into the situation. And yeah, that's your sister. Yeah, I love the fact that y'all can forgive each other, but don't forget and don't trust so easy.
Well, I'm going to play devil's advocate. Now, there was a lot of things that were said and done, and we watched a lot of the things that were said and done. There was a lot of feeding of negative narratives that happened. There was a lot of, right before this, a couple days before this, there was a video of Tifa talking about beating up Chrisean and beating up China. Okay, we all know that. Those are the elephants in the room that everybody is feeling when people feel the way that they feel. But at the end of the day, the thing that I hold on to, and I'm sliding out of devil's advocate. Wait, let me stay right here. So a lot of people are feeling exactly how you're feeling, Poppington, where it's like, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't trust it. I don't think it's real. I think it's fake. It's a mixed reception of this moment. And that's because of everything that we've watched transpire. Like, her and Tifa have been beefing for 2 years. It's been 2 years since all of this happened. And, I know that family is always family, but the stuff that has happened, I'm not saying what they should or shouldn't do, but what I'm going to say is conversations, maybe. Because once you bring something to the internet never forgets. People forgive, but the internet, it never forgets. Sorry, y'all. This was the press box video, so that's why y'all getting AI Henny, if you don't know. So I get it from both perspectives where people are like, But again, if you bring it to the internet, this is what the internet has to say. And once you put it out there, it's hard to get people to reel back in. So I feel like on both sides of the fence, people make great points on how they feel. But at the end of it, for me, this is family. And as much turmoil as we've watched them go through against one another, being separate, they're not in the same functions or whatever, you got to think about how that feels for Charla, for Mama Charla, because she don't have all her kids at once because this one is feuding with that one or that one's not talking to this one. So she can't have that moment to have all of her kids together. So it's better when they're together and they're a united front, because when they're together and they're united, this is a force to be reckoned with. And I feel like because there's more God being brought into it, and I believe Chrisean prayed. I believe she prayed and laid this at God's feet. And who are we to talk about, or not talk about, but who are we to say whether or not God made this moment happen? Because we've watched Terrain pray on live. We've watched Tessa pray and read the Bible on live. We've watched Chrisean praying and reading the Bible and quoting scripture. And preaching in the pulpit recently and all of that. So you definitely can't say that the Most High God is not in the mix of all of this, because it's obvious that there is. I'm just happy for all of them. I hope they do this TV show. Would y'all watch it?
Oh yeah, I'm here for it, and I'm with you.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
know, God does things where He's magnified. Some things that we can't humanly fathom or explain. Because, yeah, well, don't forget what people have done to you. So you can't be
Mhm.
put back in a situation like that again. And that's family, friends, anybody. Because He say, don't trust man. And that's your mommy, your daddy, cousin, whoever. So you never
Mhm.
supposed to trust them anyway. But you are supposed to love them and trust them for who they show you that they are instead of for who you want them to be. And you will be all right. That's all you can do. Because if you still, you got a family member that still, you know where to have them sitting at in the backyard. You in
You
the
gotta
house,
have
you
them
in the
in the
backyard though.
bathroom.
And pat their ass down before they leave because they might throw your kidney. So, you
Oh,
know,
not
it is
so.
what it is. Yeah, it is. But like you got them beggars, to hide certain things because you trust them to be who they gonna be. You're not trying to change nobody. It's just you are who you are. People
Who
don't.
is in here lurking?
Hmm?
Somebody said Saul is in here lurking.
Who is that?
Who is Saul?
Who is
I
that?
like what Terrain said. She said, we all came
So
to
like
see
Jigsaw.
our earthly father, and our heavenly father paid us a visit. Yeah, definitely.
Saw
Terrence
like
was the
Jigsaw.
security.
Mm,
Are we talking like Saw like Jigsaw?
right?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this. You're supposed to forgive. My thing is, people always be like, forgive and forget. No, or forgive and don't forget. But don't forget the lesson that you learned. That's what it is. Don't forget the lessons that you learned along the way. Don't forget forgiveness is for self, and don't forget forgiveness of self in the process of all of this. I really, really enjoyed seeing these siblings all together, enjoying each other, and I was even here for the reunion. So that was a beautiful moment. But I know Chrisean was calling, what is his name? Tadashi? Tadashi? That's his name, right?
Tadashi. Yes, Tadashi.
Tadashi. She was
Mm.
calling him her husband because he was
Her
calling her
husband.
phone and saying that
Her
she was on
husband.
her way to Texas. And
She said, "Who blowing up
maybe
my phone? My husband."
her husband was blowing it up.
Her
And
husband
she
was blowing it up.
went down there to the Texas and he was out here posting to the Instagrams. I don't care if I get in trouble. I'm about to bring this back because I like this. This is a post he made and I like this. I like the song choice. But, on the post it said, I genuinely want to see us win. And he says, we already winning, Ma. I got your back. Let's take everything we deserve. Now, I know that on Friday, we were saying W. Roy. But it looks like Chrisean said no, W. Bino. Dre, you all right over there?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I was thinking about the Hood Joker card, man. That's
Hey,
behind.
hey, hey. Who said you can't do both?
We doing
Swagger.
both, Swagger. Swagger, we doing both right now, okay? All right? We doing both. We praising and we doing.
Who said you can
Boop,
do
boop,
both?
boop.
Because right
Boop, boop,
now, I
boop.
swear, I look,
Hallelujah.
the
Praise the Lord.
Lord, The Lord will see the gangster side of me if somebody disrespect him in my presence.
And people be gang banging for Jesus. Tuh.
I
Period.
do, because I swear I'm from the south side of heaven.
Well, you're gonna see from the pictures, swagger. You're gonna see from the pictures in a few minutes, swagger. Hold on and wait.
Look, it was look. I'm telling you, let
Actually,
somebody
I
say something
didn't
about the Lord, I'll punch him in the face.
there's a portion I didn't get from this weekend, which was them going to church. I ain't get that. But yeah, you know, they out here. Look at them. They being weird together and I love it.
Mm-hmm.
We
You
like
know why?
weirdness.
I like
Right,
the
Poppinson?
weirdness together because it's fun. She's having
Right,
fun.
Pops?
Right, she just having fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I feel like. You
Me and
having
Pop get
fun
weird
while
like
looking
that, right,
at
Pop?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we get real weird like that. Y'all
But
don't know.
I don't know.
I just think she having fun. Me personally, I don't think it's nothing deep. Ain't nothing to read into. Like just
She
besides seeing
don't
her have fun, that's
Yeah, and
happy.
like she
Yeah.
don't have to be out here in bralettes and booty shorts because she's with Blue. Like she's out here dressed how she want to dress, being who she is. Like she's not like when we've seen her. I'm gonna tell you, seeing her with Blue and now seeing her with him, it's two different dynamics, honestly. And a lot of people feel a lot of different ways when it comes down to this. A lot of people don't like the selection. Some people would like to see her with, you know, more 9 to 5, settled down, quiet mannered kind of person. But I think she's gonna do what she wants to do, people, because this is what she told us that she don't care what
What?
people say.
What? Why would somebody want somebody with somebody that just because you gonna date them don't mean that that's somebody else type. She
Well, a
has
lot of
her
people
own
wouldn't have
type and
picked
her own
Bino.
selection.
A lot of people wouldn't have picked Bino for her.
Right.
But I feel like she's having fun. She looks genuinely happy, and I'm here to pray and report. I pray behind the scenes for her, and I report on what's going on online. I'm not
Hold the
emotionally
phone.
invested. Okay, I
Right.
learned with Chrisean and Blue when they was together to get my emotions out of it, get my feelings out of it, because I found myself getting depressed, laid up in the bed, feeling all sad. I found myself getting headaches and blood pressure shooting all the way up through the roof, and I'm having anxiety attacks and
Mm-hmm.
all types
Especially
of
with
things.
them 4 a.m. closet rooms.
I'm trying to
Ooh.
tell you.
Mommy,
Hmm.
mommy, we have to send Tink Tink to the water table.
Why?
Tink Tink to the water table. Tink Tink to the water table. Tink Tink to the water table. Etch a sketch.
Why?
Etch a
This
sketch.
this
Etch a
table feeling
sketch.
that.
Oh, she
Etch
called
a
Talking
Blue
about
sketch,
Etch a
babes.
they're talking
Etch a
about
sketch.
Blueface. That
Oh,
means
that
that
was blue.
they're
Okay.
further back in the line.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So I feel like the only thing that bothers me about Bino is the alleged baby mothers with an S. But
Y'all are so biased.
like I said last show,
yeah.
he looks like
I'm
he's in
still
love with her. Like you can see how he looks. It's not fake. It's not something that they're doing for clicks and likes. She looks like she enjoys his company, and he really looks like he's falling in love, like he's mesmerized with her. And they're really giving me like Keisha Kior Gucci vibes right now, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, Roy is just a little sexy. Ooh, Roy, W. Roy. But
we're
most
still
dudes that look
W
like
Roy.
Roy, most dudes that look like Roy, we gonna keep it 100 are fuck boys. So,
Nah, we still Team Roy,
I
but
mean, we are Team Roy, but I mean, T. Roy is very eye candy-ish. Maybe his spirit and her spirit don't mesh the way theirs do because they're having fun doing little kid stuff. They're not like, and like Henny said, she's not dressing provocative. Like he's still looking at her like she's in bra and panties fully dressed. And I could see that in
facts.
every picture, every video. So I feel like he genuinely likes her, but that's my only thing. The baby mothers with the ex.
Allegedly, he has 4 baby mothers. I mean, we found, some people did some digging around and they found an article where it only talked about him having 3 children. But allegedly, baby mama number 4, and I have to say allegedly, she came on live when they were out and about and they were TikToking when she first got to Texas. And I didn't bother to post it because I wasn't going to give her any clout or anything. I just wanted to hear what she had to say. So I went in the live and I'm listening to what she has to say. And, it sounds like they may have had one of those relationships where you my baby mama, you my baby daddy, you could always hit it forever. But I don't think that they're still dealing. She came on live. She said that this was all for PR and that, Bravo told her this and said that Bravo is Chrisean's road manager, but we've seen Bravo with Jaidyn more so than anything else. So I don't know where he comes into the equation that as being her road manager. Um, it all sounds suspect. I have my own little tornado spin that I have that I'm going to keep to myself. I'm not speaking that out here on the live. But when it comes down to this, I think a lot of people were upset because they wanted her with Roy more so than with him. But honestly, she's whatever this is, she calls him her husband. So for me, I think it's safe to say that oh God, sorry, y'all. Oh God, I didn't mean to say.
Me,
Oh Lord.
I think it's safe to say that's her little boo thing, and they just having fun. But we'll see when Crayola get out.
That's allegedly what she said, that Bravo reached out to her and told her that this is PR. But she said herself, does this look like PR to you?
No.
So, I mean, I don't know. At the end of the day, I'm going to say this because, you're not the only person that says something about the multiple baby mamas. That's biased as hell because if she had 4 baby daddies and he was with her, then what would we be saying, that that's suspect as hell because she got four kids, 4 different baby daddies?
Well, I know I'm biased because I chose my husband because he didn't have kids. Even though I had a kid already, I did not want to deal with nobody baby mother because I know how I am, and I will put my hands on you before I ask Jesus or somebody else to mediate. So I didn't want nobody with a baby mother, even though I was already a baby mother. So I am biased.
So yeah, but I just feel like, for me, that's where I came in at, like, guys, that's kind of biased because if it was a female, we wouldn't be saying this. And there's already stigmatism that go out there about females that have multiple baby fathers, that dudes already feel like they're not worthy of anything, or that they're not trustworthy, or that they're whores. We could say that they think they're whores. So, I mean, the baby mama thing doesn't really bother me as long as you don't have a toxic relationship with baby mamas. Now, I can't say nothing if I only had to deal with one baby mama and that baby came around the beginning of my relationship. So that was different. I knew because I had kids, I knew how I would want someone to approach me when it came down to them being in the care of my child. So I approached it that way and I didn't have no beef, no drama, no none of that. But there are baby mamas that do cause drama. And I'm going to be honest with you, she feels like one of those baby mamas that would definitely try to give a little bit of drama. But it seems like since she did that live and was going live that day, I think somebody had told me, because I didn't catch it, but they said that she went on live and saw herself up and down TikTok and was freaking out. Well, baby, when you decide to step into this circus, what do you think is going to happen, my love? You are going to become a circus act and you are going to be run up and down the timelines. So her coming out, she did make a statement about Bino liking his salad tossed and that she got a video of it and all of that, and she was making allegations of him being gay because he liked that. But baby girl, you outed yourself as a salad tosser.
Yeah, doodoo mouth.
You did everything. Rotavirus.
Doodoo mouth.
Rotavirus. That's rotavirus. Okay. At the end of the day, you did everything except for tell us what kind of salad dressing, was used, if any. Cause, I don't know. But it's like you could tell that there was a little bit of hurt there, even though she was saying, I'm not mad, I'm good. I'm not mad, I'm good. Your friends are in the background talking about the live that he's doing with Chrisean on TikTok while you're live on IG. Your friend is in the background with the live playing, and then your friend is telling you that Chrisean is talking about you, and then you say some slick stuff about Chrisean real quick, then you get mad because the people that are in your live are coming at you for saying what you said about Chrisean. And then you say, I didn't say nothing about it, but you did, because I sat there and I saw you with my own 2 eyes and heard it with my own 2 ears. I heard you and saw you say it because you felt a little twinge. You felt a little twinge. You were talking about she better not, she better not. Girl, you got a bunch of people in here that are getting ready to eat you up if you go in on her, because your problem is with him, not her, if there's an issue at all, because it doesn't even seem like he's thinking about anybody in this moment but Chrisean. And that may be hard to let go of, and that's why I can understand not wanting to deal with somebody who has multiple baby mamas. But I wouldn't say that all of them are off the shelf, or that makes me look at me personally, look at anybody shady because they have multiple baby mamas. That doesn't make me look at them. Is how do you treat your baby mamas? How do you treat your kids? How do you treat your mother? Those types of things are the things that I'm looking at when I'm looking at a prospective person. Because I've actually met some dudes that have kids that have non-dramatic relationships with their baby mamas. I've dated them. They weren't my man because we didn't get there, but it wasn't because they had baby mama drama. So I don't know, but for me, even when they was telling him, oh, your baby mama is on live right now, blah, 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 he was like, I don't have no baby mama that's on live. So then there was that, and he kept doing what he was doing. It's not like he ended the live and jumped and started calling her. You know what I'm saying? He kept doing what he was doing with Chrisean. So I don't know. I just hope that, whatever is going
That's a little bluish.
I'm just hoping that whatever is going on, it doesn't cross over, because
Hmm.
Chrisean has, people may think that she has a small fan base, and it may have taken a hit here or there, but she still has a lot of people out here that are still riding and rolling and rocking with her. So don't let them people from the other side of the tracks get in your head, baby mama number 4 allegedly. I'm just saying, don't do it, because you didn't like being on TikTok, baby. You'll be all over this internet, and it
I
won't
just
be.
want to know why every time anybody come out on Krishan's side that she talked to, or the girls of the dudes, why the hell does Bodine or Wack always freaking get in contact with them?
Because
It's like they be behind everything.
they on the behalf of Blue Cheese. You
What?
remember he used to throw his temper tantrums.
Who?
Blue Cheese. He
Blue
used to
jeans.
throw he used to throw his temper tantrums. When he
He,
called out Soldier Boy, he called out everybody that ever. Remember, he even called out what's dude name that be streaming with the hair. What is his damn name? Remember when Chrisean first had baby Chrisean? He even called out the little Mabu. He called out everybody. He don't play that. We all know
Well,
he don't play that. He calls you out. Anybody she talks to, he
I
calls
mean,
them out.
did you happen to catch all of this weekend's festivities? Because it don't look like no PR
PR to
stunt to
me.
me.
That boy look like he's really enjoying her, and she look like she's really enjoying him. Let me tell it.
Let me zoom out a little bit, okay?
Now,
Hand on the
now
buttocks, okay?
Figgy
Look at
look
the,
like a
look,
PR.
that looked like a PR stunt.
This,
This,
this, this don't
this
look like no dang on PR. This look like, you know what it looked like? It looked like 2 teenagers
Yeah, they got like a teenage
liking.
love right
Yeah, they
now.
like, yeah.
and I mean
Even
this.
his friends
That's why
were
it's
walking around
cute.
like, that's his girl.
Yeah, it's cute.
These
Like they
two, these
really
two are
cute.
ridiculous. They exactly alike. You didn't hear his friends? His friends was even saying it.
We just didn't post everything, guys. Sorry, but honestly, this right here is what made me them walking in holding hands and the way she looked down at him holding her hand. Look at how he's grabbing on her, like not grabbing on her like to hurt her or nothing, not like that, but like look, he's all hugging on her, laying on her.
All
I think
38
you
teeth
know
showing.
what?
All
I
38
think
teeth showing.
I think both of them share a love language of touch.
Yeah, probably.
I think both of them share a love language of touch. And so, I mean, even this right here, when they went to go perform, she's out on the stage comfortable. He's not new to the rap game. He probably never performed in a church before or in a church setting before, but she offered him her glasses. And then watch how when he gets ready to do his part, he's looking at her. She's rocking it, doing her thing.
That's remember Blue used to do that same thing. It's it was a time where he was I don't know if he was nervous or it came after it was like right after he had got booed off the stage. It
He
was
is
like
still signed to Soldier Boy.
yeah, he is.
Whoever's saying that he isn't signed to Soldier Boy, he is still signed to Soldier Boy.
Yes, he is. But it was a
So
time
all
where Blue
these very much false narrations that are coming up, he is still signed to Soldier Boy.
Well, Miss Unpopular Opinion
Oh
says, I
Lord.
don't care what nobody says. 3 4 BMs with 2 kids the same age is reckless. No, what that says is he was smashing both of them at the same time. That's what
He
that says.
got devil's dick. That's what that
That
says.
part.
Okay. And Blueface has two
Not
baby
saying
mamas
that
with
it's
3 kids.
okay. And at the end of the day, those
But why?
kids, honestly, one of them was 2.5 at the time of the article, and the other one was 2.
Well, yeah,
So
that's why I
they were
said she just
close
having
in
fun.
proximity, absolutely. But
Do we
you
want to
know,
look at Blueface?
you feel
Blueface
the way
has
you
six
feel, but
kids.
when you've had demon dick, then you will understand how things like that happen.
Right. But you got to deal with the first demon D you had before you start. You look at it a
Well,
different
after
way.
2 years
Seriously.
of not getting that demon, I'm sure she can handle it more. Let me
I'm gonna
tell you
say
something.
this though. I'm gonna say this though, because in all honesty, from life experience, um, when you see something like that happens, you know that that person has a capability of cheating. So you keep an eye open for the red flags. But at the end of
Hmm.
the day, I feel like a lot of people are counting their chickens before they hatch. It's not like they're engaged and they really are married. It's not like they moved in together and all. They didn't do any of that. They're out here. They showed us this weekend them getting closer. If you ask me, this weekend was one big date.
Right.
And that's what we got to see, them getting to know one another. And people in their feelings too much. It's
Right.
her life. Either enjoy the content or don't enjoy the content. You have a choice, like Chrisean said. You have a choice to tune in or tune out.
I agree
Why
with
are we
you.
talking about whack in the comments?
Oh, somebody had mentioned him up here. I think it was Goddess or one of them.
No, he didn't call whack. What is what whack said on No Jumper? Why? What are we talking about? Do y'all think Bino really called whack? Who said that? They're saying that whack said it on No Jumper that he called him. Why would he call whack though? That doesn't even make sense.
Wack just ran out of content. That's his problem. He bad business.
He's not Whack's artist. The only way that I could see, I don't even think he would call Whack to make sure it wasn't a problem for him to talk to Chrisean. I don't know. Yeah, we don't talk about him over here like that unless he actually makes the content list for the day. We don't really talk about him over here. Over here, we mostly stay with within the circus range unless he actually makes the clips. Now, I haven't seen it. I will go look at it and put it in a video. But I'm not gonna give a tornado spin to y'all no matter how much y'all try or throw anything out. I'm not doing that over here. Sorry. Oh no, you're good. It's just I'm not trying to incorporate that over here. Ari, you are not gonna get me to spin. Anywho, that's what we was talking about. He rated so F3 you not slick, okay? You not slick. But anyway, I just feel like let her have her fun. You know, she's been caught up, okay, with a lot of stuff and a lot of unhappiness. And let her have this moment of happiness that she had over the weekend. Let's see where this goes. Let's see how it goes. Because for all we know, she could enjoy the weekend with him and then decide, you know what, I really like you, really cool, but you're not my type. She's out here dating. You understand? But she does like him. It's very obvious she likes him, and it's obvious he likes her. And if they are doing a PR, then they need to go ahead and give them, cut the check, put them in a movie, put them on some TV shows, because mm, that would be some good. That would be some good acting.
Mm-hmm.
Now, before we leave, there's been a lot of controversy that has come about because at the end of the day, it seems like people coming clean now. Now, y'all know that there was some speculation going around and some rumors that were being started when it comes down to and I really don't even like talking about him. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Um okay, I'm going to say this. No negative comments in the chat, okay? There were a lot of rumors that were started at the untimely passing of Ronnie, okay? And people were trying to place this, and they're still trying to place this on Chrisean till this day. Some people were out here pushing the narratives and all of that. And we all watched as her ex best friend, AJ, was making comments that were speculating towards her. Well, it looks like now, with the truths being called, a lot of truths are being told. And AJ and Tay Tay were on.
So y'all stop. Y'all keep putting that shit on. Like, we not putting nothing on nobody that ain't nobody had nothing to do with.
Yeah. Ronnie's death had nothing to do. Sean
Had nothing to do with that.
Ronnie's death. You want to scrape Marsh? You want to scrape it?
All right. So y'all stop. Y'all keep putting that shit on. Like, we not putting nothing on nobody that ain't nobody had nothing to do with.
Yeah. Ronnie's death had nothing to do. Sean
Had nothing to do with
Ronnie's
that.
death. You want to scrape Marsh? You want to scrape it?
So now they're coming out and they're saying she had nothing to do with it. Okay. But I'm not surprised by this, because at the end of the day, if anybody knows how investigations go when it comes down to things like this, the family, let me back up. The family came out. And I know that there's an aunt or a cousin or somebody that's out here that was like basically like trying to side with the other side of the track, right? But the family came out and said she had nothing to do with it, okay? The police felt like this was something that he was targeted, okay? I don't like talking about this because number one is talking about somebody who passed away. And to me, that left a stain on this sector. No matter which side of the tracks you fall on, it left a stain on this sector, a nasty one. And from that, it became even bigger with the finger pointing and who did what and what and what and what and what. And I just personally feel like let the investigation unfold the way that it needs to unfold. But you know how people get there calling up to the police precincts, they're doing all types of stuff. And you're actually out here talking about you're looking for justice for this person, looking for justice for Ronnie, but you're interfering in the investigation. Let the police do what the police do and don't become the police yourself because you're not the police. I'm angry at the fact that people were doing this. Just because you're angry at somebody, you don't put serious accusations on a person. So for me to come out now and say she had nothing to do with this after insinuating and implying, and after everything that was done, I don't know, me personally, it's like all you did was just have us say, we already knew that. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah. I think that was wrong. You should be ashamed of yourself. And to anybody out there trying to get money off people names, that's wrong too. And but back to the programming now. On a lighter note, because I know Henny don't like to talk about it. We talk about that type of stuff over here. But back to the content. I'm just glad she having fun and everything, and I'm glad her name is being cleared. And Chrisean, just watch your back, sweetheart. That's all I can say. Watch who you sit next to, because if if your own blood could become an enemy of yours, what you think the street gonna do? You know?
Swagger asked, who killed the mood? Nobody killed the mood, but this is just, it's a heavy topic. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a touchy topic for everybody that's in this live. You're just now coming into this side of the sector. Like you've seen her around the internet. You just, started coming to the bar and, interacting and seeing how this side actually operates and gets down and gives it up for her. It's touchy for all of us to talk about. It's not a highlight of the moment. So, I just asked for everybody to like hold, because I know people feel away. We watched a lot of stuff happen and everybody has opinions. But right now, I just feel like, we just over here. I try to ask for everybody to just respect the fact that he's gone, and there's a mother that's grieving, and this is a open murder case still. So there's also caution being had. You know what I'm saying? Because what if somebody, let me shut up. I don't even want to, I'm just saying it's dangerous to do that. So for me, I'm not thrilled about, oh, you came out and you're clearing her name, because at the end of the day, like, you were her best friend. You know what she's capable of and what she's not capable of. And regardless to what and how you were feeling, I've fallen out with people, had mental funerals for them, and wouldn't even acknowledge their presence if I was to see them on the street in the same room as them. They don't exist to me no more. They're fragments of a timeline that don't exist. But I wouldn't sit up and let somebody do something wrong to a person.
Mm-hmm. I totally agree, Henny. Don't let nobody
Facts,
smush that
Swagger.
thing.
He just said they trying to do her like they did Big U. Exactly. They trying to pin something on her. And she's not even a suspect, but they want to make it that. And then I've seen stuff. People have sent me stuff. And this is why I've been very adamant and stuck on those people who can continue to send me stuff from the hate pages after I asked you not to. If you're not a part of the PIs and you're not a part of the Henny gang, like the Henny gang, that's actually like the close knit circle of people that we are at the core of the Henny
Don't
gang.
tell my mother shit. Don't tell
we
my mother
don't
shit.
we don't want to see that. But people were
Don't
sending
tell
me
my
a
mother.
lot of what?
I said, don't tell my mother shit.
Like, what? All I'm hearing is shit. I'm like, what is she saying?
Don't send my mother. Don't send my mother garbage. Don't be doing that. Don't. Mm-mm. Please don't. Mm-mm. That would have
Yes,
me come out of character. That would have me come out of character so quick. I
like
hate.
like they've gone as far as to get psychic mediums. Like it is going way too far.
Mm-hmm. And they just over there swishing cards around like they playing spades.
Joe, shut up.
For real. And they
What
go
the
in there with a
fuck?
hateful spirit. Then they hate her. They go in with a hate for Shine spirit. Then they get to switching them cards around. Miss Cleo, call me now. You be like, bitch.
All right. Well, before we go, I do have the clip um that they're talking about. So let's hear what Wack actually had to say.
Is it a sexy clip?
She hard. If you listen, I just got a call last night from Hood Trophy Bino.
Mm.
Well, Annie's of blood. It might get me out of high water. I don't think so. I don't think so. Pablo. Oh, that's the homie Bino. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's up with you? I'm saying, he said, Blueface coming on. Okay. So what's the controversy with him? Huh? What's the controversy with him on the 50-50 yard? No, that 50-50 yard. No, that's what they. That's what that nigga. The nigga. You got it. What's the nigga named B Brains? This is the nigga. Wait, hold on. This is the nigga who got caught 18 months later with the same 380.
Did he say he's a Pueblo and he might get me out of hot water? Hot water with
Correct.
who? Kim or
Correct.
Chrisean?
With the bloods.
Mm.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Because
Katie, what you
he's a
talking
Pablo.
about? Because I don't want to be laughing if you're talking about something serious. Because after hearing that and then looking down in the chat and seeing it's a defamation of character, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to holler. Are you talking about Wack? He just said he got a phone call from Bino and that he's a blood, he's a Pueblo, and that he could possibly get him out of trouble. Out of trouble with who? Kim or Chrisean? Because I don't think neither one of them will be able to get you out of any hot water.
I told you, get him out trouble with the bloods.
Bino, run.
He
Run.
like Denzel at the end of Training Day.
I'm putting cases on
That's
all
what
you
I'm
niggas.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Get him out of trouble with the bloods. That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's because he needed help getting himself out of a bunch of trouble at the end of that movie
Exactly.
with everybody. If you get out of
Exactly.
look, I'm gonna say this, sir. If you get yourself out of one situation with one person, you still got 99 problems.
Mm-hmm.
And how is he going to get him out of trouble for anything that he has been all over this internet talking about? See, y'all got me talking about Whack over here, and we don't talk about Whack unless we have to. And this, y'all know what
Well,
it is.
technically,
Of course, he's going to say he spoke to Bino. Bino running around with Chrisean right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what?
Little white troll.
I'm not tornado spinning in this live. Y'all is not gonna get me to tornado shoot in this live. Nope, not doing it. I keep my spins private. Miss Nita, we still trying to figure out why. She said, "Why is he so damn invested in her?" Child, we don't know. We still trying to figure that part out.
listen,
He in
don't make me
love.
go off on him. I'll go off on him like I went off on Vlad. You guys don't want that.
Somebody tell Blue that Whack love Chrisean. He love her. He just love her. Like he
He
said.
did.
Didn't he
He said,
pull?
I love her.
Didn't he pull? Yeah, I think he.
He
Wait,
did.
didn't he pull? Yeah.
He did.
Mm, mm, mm. Talking
Mm-hmm.
about Blueface getting ready to come home from jail. Who cares that
And
Blueface is
K
getting ready to
Swab.
come home from jail? Okay. Why you not up here talking about Blueface got him a new girlfriend? Her name Ange.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he does. He holds a deep grudge against Chrisean. And I have something I'm gonna put out for y'all. Why Bino calling Whack? I see why people can't trusted. It's definitely giving PR if Bino called him.
Mm.
This is the thank you. Let's just sit back and watch the show. We ain't
That's
getting involved. We not getting emotionally invested. Okay, we're gonna be protective. We're gonna be protective and play detective, but we not gonna get our panties in a bunch.
right. The only people I care about is Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus. As long as they good and they smiling, everything is all right.
No, he just said that he's a blood and he can get him out of trouble. You know what
Thank
people
you,
say?
Polly.
Mm-hmm. I
Thank
agree.
you, Polly. You can't trust
Like
nothing that he's saying.
I thought, he would be the biggest one up here in Glee that Blueface and Chrisean was no more. I thought he would be the biggest cheerleader out here. I thought he would be up here glad to see it, here for it.
Mm-mm. But
Anyway,
remember, Henny, that don't get him no views. Blue going to be with Ange because Ange ain't got no fan base, no supporter team, no nothing. So that don't get him no money. He need money when Blue come home expeditiously.
uh,
They both do.
Blueface need money when he come home.
Yeah, I said they both do. He gonna have to do that Tatiana dance he be doing real hard and fast.
I want
Well,
to know if
you
he's gonna be
guys,
able to still do it.
And that's what I said from sun up to sundown. I look, he gonna be skinny by the time he done doing that Tatiana dance. Many times he gonna be doing it.
I don't know. He's probably gonna look like some Roblox character when he does it.
He do look like a Roblox character, don't he?
Don't he?
He look like the little box. You look, oh, stop it! You gonna get us in trouble. We sorry,
well,
Krishan.
I love how you get yelled at, but I was the one who said it.
That's what I
well,
love.
guys,
Mm.
before we do our final thoughts, this is not circus related to this circus, but it is a circus. And I feel like we all just need a little music. So we're gonna hit it.
That is wow. Is that the little is that one of the twins?
This is the one. This is the one that be on stage with the sofa and the oxygen tank.
Oh, that's him. I thought
Yes.
that was one of the twins from the cookout.
No.
It was like, wow, he right. They got multiple talents.
Yo. Whew, I'm
Wow, the
probably gonna play
song
that
is
one more
crazy,
time
but
someplace else today. I'm gonna play it one more time someplace else today. I can't.
that song is crazy work. I don't know if I want to talk about the song or the video.
I'm sorry, Melissa. She said, "Baby, spit my Sprite out my mouth." I don't know what 50 did. I don't know what he did.
Like, really? You'll be singing that in the shower. Crazy.
Okay.
Did he piss on your dirty baby mama? Did he piss on your dirty baby mama?
What was holding him upside and down like that? That's what I want to know.
Okay,
The
so
world, the world. That's why it's been so
Did
many
he
earthquakes.
piss on your dirty baby
bro,
mama? Did he
why?
piss
Did
on
he
your
piss
dirty
on your
baby
dirty baby
mama? Why you
mama?
gotta
Okay, look, I'm gonna put it back up on the stage.
Oh Lord, she
What?
gonna have to put us all down.
No.
And it's gonna fall.
Be nice. Okay,
Okay.
look, he's upside down because look, his boobies is just sitting right there. Them
Right,
things
he
should
looked
be
like
down here.
Karlissa boobies.
So it looked like what they did was took a shot of him and turned it upside down and laid it like overlaid it on top of the video.
Oh, okay.
See, because there's no gravity. His face ain't even upside down, like.
Right.
You know how people faces look when they upside down.
Curtis Jackson don't really want no drama. Diddy pissed on your dirty baby.
See, them titties would be down here somewhere if he was upside down for real.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was the chocolate milk cow. 2025, you can't get no better than this. The cows is rapping and shit. Oh, you got leapfrogs that then came to life and put on dread braids. This shit is getting
I just said no
interesting.
ceiling would dare to try to hold that.
That's the same name of the song or the album. It should be called No Ceiling. Shit, upside down.
Yeah, they was just sitting upright.
He would need a special part of hell if he had to go. You know, he had to create him his own little portion.
Listen, he is defying gravity.
I'm trying to tell you, he will float.
Yeah.
A human parachute. We ain't riding on no plane with him or no boats.
He is from the moon.
We're gonna push his ass to the slave masters and start running.
Yeah,
Trust
Bob,
challenge.
go with playing.
Trust challenge. Do the trust challenge.
Oh, Miss Nita said you done forgot
Diddy pissed
Bronco.
on your baby mama.
That's all I be hearing. Okay, wait a minute. All jokes aside, before we give our final thoughts, I woke up this morning and the first thing that popped in my head was, "Did he pissed on your dirty baby mama?" I opened my eyes and within the first few seconds, boom, it was in my head. I don't think 50 can come back from this. I don't.
I'm telling you right now, he's laughing about it because I think he thinks that shit was probably hilarious.
Do you think he got a
Because
girlfriend?
yes, he does have a girlfriend. The girl that's in the video is his girlfriend.
You a
Whose
damn
girlfriend?
lie.
Diddy was
I'm
his
not
girlfriend.
kidding you.
You not gonna sit up there lying on that girl like that now.
Wait a
You think
minute.
I'm lying to you? Hold on.
He didn't sleep with Diddy once.
How they fit in the bed? She ain't slick. She just be trying. She probably got insurance.
Listen, 50 baby mama
Hmm.
testified in court that she was part of the freak offs. What I will say is she never said she got pissed on. That was Cassie. But it's still funny
But
because,
Diddy pissed on your
right, how do you come back from that? It's like I said yesterday in the live, there's no way Diddy could come back from the nip nips being rubbed with,
Okay,
French
okay,
fries.
okay, okay,
He
okay.
can't come back from that. So there's no coming back from this one. That's what your baby mama got on the stage and threw herself under the bus and said. But that song right there, it's the beat, it's the lyrics, it's hilarious.
It's the video too because he took the what's that very first song he did?
Go, go,
Go.
shot in the club, in the club.
Yeah, in
You
the club.
find us
He
in the
took
club,
it.
bottle full of bub.
He took his whole thing. That's
He
crazy.
said, "Oh, swagger, don't get upset. Don't get upset. We didn't say that was his wife. That ain't his wife. That's his baby mama. Okay, that's his baby mama that Diddy pissed on."
You know, that's disgusting.
Oh
Just
my
knowing that
God, Edna.
everybody you seen that Diddy did a song
Ma.
with, they smell like pee.
Edna said Whack is a Roblox character.
So
Again,
is
what?
Blueface.
Blue is too.
So is Blueface. They're both Roblox characters.
I concur.
We love you too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, okay, that had nothing to do with this, but I could not help myself. I had to give us a music break before we left because it just popped in my head. That song, listen, that song is gonna go up quick because it's hilarious. It is freaking hilarious. I have not seen anybody come at 50 like that.
Never.
I think we're all waiting for the response. We're all
He's
waiting for
not
the
going to respond. He not means response. He is not going to respond.
All right, well, it's time for final thoughts, everybody. Wait, Latina said play it again.
Lord.
Listen, we got to give the people what they want. They said play it again. Okay,
Y'all
wait. Let
draw
me.
him a bra.
That's it. We know.
Curtis Jackson don't really want no problem. Oh. Hey.
Listen, it's gonna be in stuck in your
Diddy
damn
piss
head.
on your dirty baby mama.
No, Heidi, I didn't see it. I'm gonna go look. Mm-hmm. This a nasty ass. All right, so Chrisean had to get her inhaler. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. What Karlissa looks like now is karma. Oh Lord, K Buki. All right. We gonna all be singing that. Yup. No 50 Cent slander allowed. Listen, the song is funny. You know good and damn well you was laughing, Swagger. Don't get over here and try to act bougie.
Okay, but
Don't
technically
try to act
speaking,
bougie like you wasn't laughing. You know good and damn well that song is hilarious.
is it 50 Cent slander really?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
not
Yes.
really.
He
It's
said
not really. It's not really. He talking about his dirty baby mama.
Curtis
His
Jackson
baby mama is
don't
dirty.
want no drama. He don't want
Okay,
no drama.
okay,
He pissed on his dirty baby mama. Then he says, when
okay,
Diddy fucked your baby mama, was you hurting? When you found out your baby
okay.
mama was dirty, was you hurting? He coming at 50.
Just
See,
asking,
it's not slander towards the baby mama because the baby mama already admitted that she did it. So you can't slander somebody when they admitted that they was a part of something when people say that they were a part of something because she was there.
I get you right. I get you right.
I think 50 met his match with this post.
Yeah, yeah. You're right.
It's taking him too long. 50 should have clapped back by now. Come
I'm
on,
telling you,
Curtis.
he's probably
We
laughing about it.
rooting for you, Curtis. I tagged him in it and everything. I tagged 50 in it. All right, y'all. So final thoughts. We're gonna start with Goddess today.
I don't really have any because
You don't have no
Diddy
final
pissed
thoughts
on
on
his
nothing? On
Diddy.
blue?
I really don't because I'm still kind of stuck on Diddy pissed on his dirty baby mama. Diddy pissed on his dirty baby mama and the titties. The titties were in the wind.
Damn it, Diddy, you did it again.
The titties. Um, nah. Let Chrisean be Chrisean. Let her have fun. She's young. She ain't married. She's young. Let her be young and shit. Um,
Karlissa,
get that Carcuda off the damn floor in front of them damn kids. What's wrong with you?
Jaidyn.
Wrong with you? Stop using repeated words. Can you do something else? You're just using the same, like, you're just repeating yourself. Like, I'm bossy, I'm bossy, I'm bossy, I'm a Barbie, I'm a Barbie, I'm a Barbie, I'm a hot little mama. Like, can you do, like, you got anything else? You're just like a one trick pony. Damn. I'm
Um,
done. I don't want to talk anymore. I'm over
okay,
it.
well, thank you for your final thoughts. Dre?
Good.
You said me?
Yes.
Okay, well, my final thoughts is Karlissa is still bald headed, and her lizard lickers, they
What?
bald headed too. People with no edges always got the most attitude. And so do the
Hmm.
little short, fat, wide back people with a BBL too. It's a man. I ain't gonna say his name, but he three fingers. But I still say you never gonna have no hair, Karlissa, and you just never gonna get it, never gonna get it.
Whoa,
You
whoa,
know.
whoa, whoa. Sorry.
And tell her Lemmy is not in a meeting, so quit calling his phone for that show back. It ain't happening.
Mm,
Okay.
Jaidyn.
And Jaidyn, your song is from Natalie. You need to try harder and practice, okay? It took you 1 year and you still ain't learned them lyrics. Lord bless her. And
Blueface.
Blue, your neck is getting shorter and stronger, sir. Whatever you doing, you need to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, don't draw on your face no more. Okay, just stop and free you so you can get back to your children and a therapist and maybe a mental institution. Something wrong upstairs.
AJ
Um,
and Tay.
Chrisean, baby girl, your thing. Watch your back. Watch your damn back. Okay.
Family
And we
reunion.
look forward to seeing the baby and the baby's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
The
and
reu-
y'all donated Karlissa a wig from Timu.
no, no. Next, family reunion.
Oh yeah, the family reunion. Um, y'all come together, get it right. Y'all be a dynamic family to be dealt with. Just make sure that money good. Y'all can keep that personal relationship to yourselves. Everybody gonna agree. That's why I said that. So just for those who don't agree, just make sure the dollar's right. And
And
Henny,
finally,
thank you,
Chrisean and Bino.
Chrisean and Bino. Chrisean, just have fun, baby girl. We know you ain't nothing deep, ain't nothing serious. What some people are trying to make it to be. You just do you and have fun. And we know all the real shenanigans gonna shenan again when Crayola come home. Blue, cut your damn hair and quit embarrassing us as urban community. And thank you, Henny.
You welcome. Poppington. Do we
Come
start
on,
with
Pop.
Poppington?
Oh yeah, one more thing. Blue, if it don't work for you as a rapper, you can always, I guess from what Pop said, go be a stripper. But all
Mm.
right.
All right. Well, I think we lost Poppington. So now it's my turn. So I'm gonna say this. Karlissa, you may want to WD-40 them knees because the knees ain't 20. The knees ain't 20, girl. So if you plan on busting it wide and busting it far, just WD-40 your knees. I'm not dragging today. And make sure your wig is laid because we don't want to see you with them braids on your birthday. Because girl, we gonna drag you. Your birthday Saturday, next Monday. Oh yeah, we gonna drag you by them braids. Let's see. Jaidyn, I see the attempt that you're making. Can we get something with you going at something that maybe people would want to hear? We want to hear you go after Sadie. Okay. We know that the hands, feet, and knee bows thing is not going to happen. So why don't the two of y'all just write diss tracks for each other? I mean, go back and forth with one another like the old school and see how low can y'all go? Blue, do not write on your face no more. This scribble scrabble, etch a sketch, looking like what did somebody say? An eighth grade desk or a elementary school locker inside interior. Just stop because before you went to jail, you looked decent. You was a good looking young man, and now what is that? What is going on? No more. Okay, you're gonna come home and we ain't gonna know who you are. You're gonna scare everybody, not just the kids. Um, Whack, I need you to stay out of Chrisean business. Chrisean's business is no longer your business because she is not dealing with Blueface clearly. So, you know, her business is none of yours. Stop talking about her. You only talked about her, you said, because she was dealing with your artist. She ain't dealing with your artist no more. Let it go. Okay, let it go. AJ and Tay Tay, too little, too late. Okay, y'all was out here dragging. Y'all waited until her and Tessiki made up for y'all to come out here and want to set the record straight when decent, moral human beings would have set the record straight a long time ago. They would not have waited until now. So all you're doing is just really proving what we said and we knew, and we was out here fighting, windmilling and kung fuing in the comments and all of that. We was already saying. But thank you for your service. Chrisean and Bino. Now, while my choice would have been Roy, it ain't my choice to make. It is her choice to make. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy watching her enjoy life and be happy, be careful, be safe, enjoy. Okay, be you, have fun. You know, you spent from 19 to what, 20, 23, 24, you 20, what, 25 now? You spent all of that time before that, before having the baby and all that. You spent all of your time going through misery. Now is your time to have some fun and be you and who you are innately. I'm enjoying watching her be carefree. It was good to see her out and about, and she was with Ice Cube, and she saw Gilly and all of them, and it was good to see her in her element, just being her. I love the fact that she actually made it to the big blogs, and we didn't talk about this. She made it to the big blogs with her going to a youth church night at a church club. I've never heard of a Christian club before. Basically, it's like church. But she got up there, she spoke a word, and she went viral for speaking that word. So she proved yet again that she can go viral. At first, it wasn't going there. But she's proven that she can go viral doing something positive. And so I'm happy for her for that. Keep going. I love the new song. We here for your happiness, regardless to how we may personally feel. Bino, y'all having fun, y'all dating, whatever y'all doing, be good to our girl. That's my only thing to him, is to be good to our girl. Did I miss anybody? Karlissa, Jaidyn, Tay, AJ, Wack, Chrisean, Bino, and W. Roy, you guys. W. Roy. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Media Showdown. Oh, wait, I should let Goddess say it. That's going to do it for this edition of Goddess
Media Showdown.
Boom. We're going to catch y'all back here again on Friday at 2 p.m. And who knows what you might get in between then. We might decide to go live again on Wednesday. We don't know. We got to see how we feel. But for the most part, we'll see you again Friday, 2 p.m. And be on the lookout for the press box videos coming out. I love y'all. Thank y'all for all of the support that you guys continue to show. Make sure that y'all are leaning on that like button on the way out. And we will see y'all at the next press box meeting. Peace, everybody.
Bye.